Please welcome Chairman of the Television Academy, Frank Scherma.
Good morning, and welcome to the nomination announcements for the 75th Emmy Awards. We're here at the Hollywood Athletic Club, the legendary venue that was the location of the very first Emmy Awards back in 1949. It's amazing to think the Television Academy has been honoring excellence in television for 75 years. And what a great way to recognize the importance of the writers, the performers, and all those who created such phenomenal work over the past season. We hope the ongoing Guild negotiations can come to an equitable and swift resolution. We are committed to supporting a television industry that stands strong in equity and where we can continue to honor all the incredible work you do. This morning, I'm here with the very talented Emmy-nominated actor, Yvette Nicole Brown. Hi, Nicole.
Good to see you.
Good to see you as well. Thank you, Yvette, for joining me to celebrate both the great work of this year and the 75th anniversary of the Emmy Awards. Are you ready to do this?
I'm ready. It's so exciting. Like, nothing makes me happier than celebrating other people on their big day, so let's do this.
Go for it.
All right. Here are the nominees for Outstanding Talk Series.
The Daily Show with Trevor Noah.
Should be happy that an African leader is peacefully leaving power. That's never a guarantee. That's never a guarantee.
Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Still on in 20 years?
It is.
It makes no sense.
I know, it's ridiculous.
Late Night with Seth Meyers.
Happy
One more time, Lizzo.
It was so fast.
Just one more time, Lizzo.
Happy holidays.
One more time, Lizzo.
The Late Show with Stephen Colbert.
I want my trial. I want it. You were supposed to provide me 6 weeks of delicious content. I wanted to see Rupert Murdoch put his hand on the Bible and burst into flames.
The Problem with Jon Stewart.
I'm presuming you're going to say it's firearms.
No, I'm not going to say it like it's an opinion. That's what it is. It's firearms.
Congratulations to the nominees for Outstanding Talk Series.
Here are the nominees for Outstanding Reality Competition Program.
The Amazing Race.
Yes!
RuPaul's Drag Race. Survivor.
Back in with Survivor's Ready, go. It's on you.
Survivor's ready.
Go! Yeah! It's back on!
Top Chef.
Chefs, you have 3 minutes to get 5 ingredients only.
The Voice.
Well, now this got awkward.
You don't get privacy. This is for television.
Is it?
Congratulations to the nominees for Outstanding Reality Competition Program.
Here are the nominees for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Limited or Anthology Series or a Movie. Lizzie Kaplan, Fleischman is in Trouble. Jessica Chastain, George and Tammy. Dominique Fishback, Swarm. Katherine Hahn, Tiny Beautiful Things, all my friends. Okay. Riley Keough, Daisy Jones, and The Six. And Ali Wong Beef. Congratulations to the nominees for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Limited or Anthology Series or Movie.
Here are the nominees for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Limited or Anthology Series or a Movie. Taron Egerton, Blackbird. Kumail Nanjiani, Welcome to Chippendales. Evan Peters, Dahmer, Monster, The Jeffrey Dahmer Story. Daniel Radcliffe, Weird, The Al Yankovic Story. Michael Shannon, George and Tammy. Stephen Yun, Beef. Congratulations to all the nominees for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Limited or Anthology Series or Movie.
Here are the nominees for Outstanding Limited or Anthology Series.
Beef.
You weren't here just to talk. What is this, huh? Some kind of warning shot? You trying to blackmail me?
I don't want anything from you, okay? I don't want anything to do with you. You are sick. You're a disease.
Okay, so you think you're better than me now, huh?
Dahmer, Monster, the Jeffrey Dahmer story.
Something was going on, and you know what you did? Y'all did nothing. Nothing.
Daisy Jones and the Six. Fleischman is in trouble.
Your brain is still developing, all right?
Dad and I'll talk about it.
Excuse me, we've already talked about it, okay?
How about my anxiety that everybody is always on it and leaving me out?
She has a point.
Yeah?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Leave us alone.
When the time comes, he must be trained.
Like you trained his father?
Congratulations to the nominees for Outstanding Limited or Anthology Series.
Here are the nominees for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series. Jeff Bridges, The Old Man. Brian Cox, Succession. Kieran Culkin, Succession. Bob Odenkirk, Better Call Saul. Pedro Pascal, The Last of Us. Jeremy Strong, Succession. Congratulations to all the nominees for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series.
Here are the nominees for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series. Sharon Horgan, Bad Sisters. Melanie Linsky, Yellow Jackets. Elizabeth Moss, The Handmaid's Tale. Bella Ramsey, The Last of Us. Carrie Russell, The Diplomat, loved her in Felicity. Sarah Snook, Succession. Congratulations to the nominees for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series.
Here are the nominees for Outstanding Drama Series.
Andor.
Don't matter what you tell me or tell yourself. You'll ultimately die fighting these bastards.
Better Call Saul.
Let justice be done, though the heavens fall.
The Crown.
Marry into this family if that's the way you felt.
I didn't marry a family, I married a man. I married you because I loved you.
House of the Dragon.
And now you take my son's pie. And to even that you feel entitled. Exhausting, wasn't it? Hiding beneath the cloak of your own righteousness.
The Last of Us.
I guess.
It wasn't time that did it.
Succession.
You do Pierce. Be a fresh start for all of us. It'll make things better, and it starts there. All you have to do is vote yes and support the deal.
The White Lotus.
Vote, babe? Be honest.
I did.
Doesn't matter.
I voted. Didn't I?
I don't think you did.
Yellow Jackets.
Congratulations to the nominees for Outstanding Drama Series.
Here are the nominees for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series. Christina Applegate, Dead to Me. Rachel Brosnahan, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Quinta Brunson, Abbott Elementary. Natasha Lyonne, Poker Face. Jenna Ortega, Wednesday. Congratulations to the nominees for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series.
Here are the nominees for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Comedy Series. Bill Hader, Barry. Jason Segel, Shrinking. Martin Short, Only Murders in the Building. Jason Sudeikis, Ted Lasso. Jeremy Allen White, The Bear. Congratulations to all the nominees for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Comedy Series.
Here are the nominees for Outstanding Comedy Series.
Abbott Elementary.
I don't believe in the moon.
I believe that gluten intolerance is just internalized white guilt.
Gluten isn't real.
Stevie Wonder ain't blind. You know, Bill Gates.
Enough.
Barry.
Because I love you.
What did you say?
I said I love you.
Hey, Barry,
Yeah.
I got you.
The Bear.
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck is that?
This is my station. This is not respect.
No, Chef, that is not respect.
Hey.
Jury duty.
He's done X-Men, Sonic, he's in Hairspray, 27 Dresses,
Chanting.
Death at a Funeral.
Westworld.
Have you seen all those films?
No.
The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
4 minutes, okay? 4 minutes. You hearing me? Yes, 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. You got 4 minutes. 4. I am gonna punch you in the nose. I don't care how it will look on TV. I'm thinking about doing something.
Only Murders in the Building.
What? This is so audacious, you know? I wish I'd thought of it. Really. I mean, I wouldn't have gone as far, but what commitment, huh?
Really?
Don't blame the player, blame the game, bruh.
No, don't do that.
Then
Ted
I wanted
Lasso.
to destroy everything Rupert loved and owned and coveted.
Ultimate gangster move.
Legend. And admittedly, that was me back then.
Wednesday.
She's allergic to color.
Oh, wow. What happens to you?
I break out into hives and then the flesh peels off my bones.
Congratulations to the nominees for Outstanding Comedy Series.
And of course, congratulations to all the nominees for this year's Emmy Awards. You can find the full list of nominees online at Emmys.com.
Tune in for the 75th Creative Arts Emmys, currently scheduled to air on Saturday, September 16th at 8 p.m. on FXX.
And join us for the 75th Emmy Awards, currently planned for Monday, September 18th at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific on Fox.
Thanks to everyone who joined us this morning. I had the best time.
Oh, this was great.
Mm-hmm.
This was so good. Thank you
I
so
know,
much
thank
for being
you,
here.
honey. Thanks for having me.
Oh, thanks for being here. We're so thrilled to have you.
Congratulations, everybody.
Yes, everybody. Everybody, go celebrate.